there, JodyPogo here, passionate life coach, speaker, owner of Finding You, and according to my friend Kathy, an all-around funster. Thank you, Kathy. I like that name. Today is August 7th, day 7 of my 30 Days of Fun video challenge. For those of you that may not have seen one of my videos already, I'm challenging myself for 30 days to do videos. I've always wanted to do video blogging of some kind, either using it as a blog on my website or creating some cool coaching programs. Whatever way I intend to use it, I just have always wanted to learn. So what better way to do it than to just take your feet and jump right in and start. So I did, because it was time to let go of all the excuses of any reasons why I could or couldn't do it. It was just time to do it. And to make it even more serious, I decided I would post it on YouTube and Facebook. That way all my friends know I'm doing it, and there's no way I can get out of it. Well, I could, but I'd have some repercussions. So it was good. It's good for me to do this. Today I'd like to tell you a funny story. It was a funny thing that happened on our way home today. My son and I were driving home, and we happened to look at, my son looks at the side of the road and says, "Hey, there's Grandpa." And I look over, and sure enough, there is what looks like my stepdad driving a tractor and looks like he's cutting the ditch. The only thing was, it wasn't on his land, it was further down the road. So I thought a little bit odd. I'm like, well, that's strange. Why is he cutting the ditch over there? That's not his property. But I know my stepdad, he likes to help other people if someone's in need, so I thought maybe there's some crazy reason that he's doing that. So we actually went actually went and turned around and went back just so we could say hi. And my son rolls down the window and goes, "Hey, Grandpa!" And the guy looks over, and it wasn't him. And which was really interesting because the guy looked just like him from the back. You know, he had the same build, same hairstyle, same type of clothing he would wear. And even his face, when he looked at it, he could have passed for his brother. He was actually not too far off in looking, but boy, it was funny to know that it wasn't him. And but he was nice enough, and he said, "Oh, hi, how's it going?" And he actually had like a little conversation with my son. And so we just kind of drove off, and then had to go to another spot to turn around and go back again, and actually had to drive past him again. So the poor guy thought that we were probably really weird because it went by twice then in one shot. But it was just really funny the way it happened. We had a really good laugh, and I can't wait to tell my mom about this because she's probably going to laugh and think that we're weird, which is probably true. So it kind of brought me to a question as to, how often is it in our lives that we believe something to be a certain way or someone to be a certain way, and then all of a sudden it turns out that that's not what we thought it was, or maybe like the rose-colored glasses come off, and what we believe to be true turns out to be an illusion or something different. And then the question is then, when you realize that this thing or this situation or this person isn't what you believe to be, how do you react at that point then? So I'll leave that thought with you, and I'd like to hear your comments and hear what you do when that happens for you. So please leave your comments below. I hope you're having a great night. It's a beautiful night here in Wisconsin, a little bit cool, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Much love. Hi there. JodyPogo here, passionate life coach, speaker, and owner of Finding You, and according to my friend Kathy, an all-around funster. Today is August 7th, day 7 of my 30-day video challenge. Thanks, Crush.